One moment I was in my room fiddling with Grandpa's old pocket watch, and the next, a blinding flash of light, a swirl of wind, and I was standing in a place I didn't recognize. Stone walls, torches, and men in robes surrounded me. A time portal? I'd actually traveled to the past. I ducked behind a pillar just as two guards marched past, dragging a man in fine robes, his face calm, almost glowing in the torchlight. "That must be Daniel," I whispered, realizing where I was. Babylon, the famous story, Daniel and the Lion's Den. From the shadows, I watched as King Darius, looking deeply troubled, followed the guards. "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you," he said to Daniel. The huge stone door creaked open, revealing a dark pit below. My heart pounded as they lowered Daniel down and rolled the stone shut. I had to do something. I crept closer, trying not to attract attention. A lion's roar echoed from the pit. What could I possibly do against lions? But something told me this wasn't about me fixing anything. It was about witnessing faith. That night, the king didn't sleep. Neither did I. At sunrise, Darius ran to the den. I followed, hiding behind a pillar. "Daniel, servant of the living God!" the king called, his voice trembling. "Has your God rescued you from the lions?" For a moment, silence. Then, Daniel's voice echoed up, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions." Cheers erupted. I peeked out to see Daniel being lifted out, not a scratch on him. The lions just lay there, calm as house cats. Just then, my watch began to glow again. The whirlwind returned, and I found myself back in my room, heart pounding, eyes wide. I looked at the pocket watch, now warm in my hand. I had seen it with my own eyes, faith that stood firm even in the face of death, and a God who answers. From that day, Daniel wasn't just a story in a book to me. He was real, and I had been there.